Alrighty, y'all. This is Mr. Smith. It is about 9:50 on Sunday evening. I'm recording this video because I'm not going to be at school today. I was still trying to get over a bit of an illness from this weekend. I should be back on Tuesday or on Wednesday of this week. I do want to go over what we were going to do in class today, or what you should do in class today. On my website, and you do need to check my website. This video will be posted there. If you had not finished your commercial assignment, you need to get that finished and uploaded to Canvas. Those of you who turned it in, I tried to upload those to my YouTube channel, and I think they're on there. When I log in, it says that it's a private video, and I know I didn't choose that setting. So if you want to view those, go look at them on YouTube. We'll watch them in class when I come back on Wednesday. There was one group that turned in a movie maker project instead of a video file, so I couldn't upload that one as well. But what we were planning to do while I was gone was whenever I was going to be there, I was going to show you how to embed a video on a web page, and we were going to do that with YouTube, and we were going to do that with just you hosting it as well. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you how to set up today's assignment, which is the car dealership page. And I'm going to open that up, and we'll take a look at that. You're going to create a single page for this commercial that you've just created. And let's go over the requirements for that. It says today you will create a single web page for the car dealership that you advertised in your commercial. Each person will create and turn in their own page. This is not a group project. It says please complete the following minimum instructions. Number one says create a new Dreamweaver site named Car Dealership. Well, let's just go ahead and do that right now. Go to Site, Manage Sites, and let's create a new site. Call that Car Dealership. And the next instruction, number 2, says save this site in a folder named Car Dealership-Your Name. So let's go down here. Let's make a new folder. I'm going to put it on my desktop. You would probably want to put it on your student folder. That's just Car Dealership Your Name. And then just select that folder. And then hit save. And then you can hit done. Next thing it does, it says include no less than 3 graphic images on your page. That would probably be a good idea. Would probably be to include pictures of vehicles that you might sell at your car dealership. Number 4 says put a copy of your commercial on your web page, either embedded from YouTube or your own copy. And let's kind of go over how to do that. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go over how to do that right now. When you set this website up, it'd be a good idea to create a couple new folders there, one for your images. And if you're going to put if you're going to host your video on your own website, you would put a videos folder on there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the example wildlife video that you find on just about every other computer when you buy it. You need to find a copy, or you need to get a copy of your own commercial video that you have saved. I'm going to go right down in here. Do this with your commercial video. Sample videos are right there. There's the wildlife picture. I'm just going to copy that into my folder for this assignment, which is right here. I'm going to paste that into my videos folder. And if I go back here and refresh this, you should see there's my wildlife video right there. Now, if you were running your own website and you wanted to add videos to that website, you have a couple of different options. You can choose to host the videos on your own web server, or you can choose to host your videos on YouTube. There's advantages and disadvantages of both. If you host your own videos, you don't have to rely on another website to be open or be running to display your videos, and you decide exactly what goes on the videos yourselves. You don't, you can't have ad, or you control whether ads are streaming over them and stuff like that. The disadvantages of hosting your own videos is that they take up a lot of storage space. Conversely, if you put your videos on YouTube, it's free storage for you. You can easily monetize them and make a lot of money if people watch your videos, and they're very, very easy to share. But whenever you monetize your videos, you lose control over what is on your videos themselves. I will show you all how to add the video onto your web page if you were going to host it yourself, and I'll put a YouTube video on a page. Let's go ahead and open up the HTML file right now. Just create a new one. For this assignment, you're only going to have one page, so just save this one as index. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, well, how in the world do I get this video right here onto this page right here? And it's very easy. Watch. Just click and drag it where you want it to go. Notice when I dragged it on there, it gave me this code down here, embed src equals, and it gives the file name and it has the width and the height. Now, will it show the video right here? No, that's what's known as a plugin. It's basically a placeholder for your video. Also, your height and width of 32 is incredibly small. People won't be able to see that. You can get it a little bit bigger if you do the height of, say, 320 by 320. And I'll save that. And you might be sitting there thinking, well, how can I tell if this is showing up on my page or not? If you go to live view, you'll see it's still not showing up on there, because it will always say can't load plugin. But if you preview it in your web browser, just right down here, you know what? Google Chrome actually does not work very good when you're trying to preview that. I just forgot about that. If you preview it, try previewing it in Internet Explorer. You should get your video. It might take a minute to load on my computer because I never use it. But Google Chrome actually makes you download the video first. When you play it in Internet Explorer, it should be embedded right into the web browser itself. It's taking a minute for mine to load here. You might get this thing that says allow block content, so just click yes. And I do believe my computer is freezing now. There we go. Yours should play that video. Yeah, there it goes. It finally kicks in there. But it was better to preview it in Internet Explorer than it would be to preview it in any of the other web browsers. Now, you might also be sitting there thinking, well, how do I embed a video from YouTube? And let's go and take a look at those YouTube videos right now. I'm just going to pull up my YouTube channel right now. And it looks like here's my, these are the ones that I did get uploaded for people in class. Don't know if you'll be able to see them on your account. I'm just going to pull up the last one that was on there. Now, if I want to go and take this video and embed it on my own on my own website, Gotta wait for my computer to catch up to me. You can take any video that you want on YouTube and share it on your own website. Just go and click where it says share and then choose embed, and then you get this code that you see right here. All you have to do is copy and paste that code onto your website. Paste that in there. You can change the height and width options that you see down there, and you see right here that's popped up right next to that one. I'm going to put a line break in there so you can see it a little bit better. Now, this is what it looks like when you're in design view. This is what it looks like when you're in live view. Same thing, you're not going to be able to preview it in live view all that well. You can go and preview it in your web browser. Hopefully this won't lock my computer up like it did before. And there you see my YouTube video loads right there. Might take a minute or two to load, but there it goes. But that's basically how you embed a video on there. It's not super difficult thing for you to do, but it's that easy. You need to use one of those two techniques for putting your video on there that I just showed you in this video right here. Let's go back and take a look at the rest of the requirements. On number 5 says include at least one heading and one subheading. Number 6 says write no less than one full paragraph telling your customers about your car dealership. Content can possibly include, and this is just a list of stuff you could write about. If you have something different, that's perfectly fine. But you include the history of your car dealership, the type of vehicles you sell, hours of operation, any information about your staff, your location, or anything else that you think might be interested. But when you finish this assignment, I want you to put it in a zip file and upload it to Canvas. Now you need to do your best to get this finished in class today, as on Wednesday you will start your final project. If you have questions about this during class, I'll try to be answering emails, but I'm not 100% for sure if I'll be able to answer your emails during class. But feel free to try to email me, and if I can get back to you before the end of class, I will. Have a good day. Be nice to your substitute teacher.